We're holding it down in the Moda Center studios. You know, we also have some other fellow broadcasters that we get a chance to work with. Kevin Calabro, Brooke Olzendam, and of course Lamar Hurd. And so on days like this, Michael, naturally the question is, what are Kevin and Lamar up to? Well, fortunately enough, we have Lamar Hurd on the phone to join us. And Lamar, you have an off day in the Pacific Northwest. Did you get a chance to experience anything new today?
Jordan, I did, and I got to tell you and Michael both, I'm just glad I'm alive to tell the story because I went skiing today for the first time in my life, and I wasn't sure if I was going to make it out of there. And I just wanted to get in there and no falls, be injury-free, make it back safe to tell the story, and I had a blast. And I got to tell you guys, the way this whole thing came about, as I know you're aware, during a game a couple months ago, Kevin, my partner, had gone skiing, which he does often. And, of course, he went without me, didn't even invite me, didn't tell me about it. So I gave him a bit of a hard time about it. Well, immediately after the game, on my Twitter account, this music group wrote me a message saying, hey, we watch every game. We love you guys. We heard that Kevin won't take you skiing. Well, if he won't take you skiing, we'll take you skiing. And so I followed up and I told them, okay, I'm in. And I think they kind of thought I was joking. I mean, because I get it. You know, most people don't just go out and hop out on a ski trip with people they've never met before, never talked to. But I just appreciated how gracious they were in their offer. And it took a couple months to coordinate, and, you know, we had to get through that tough travel month.
Lamar, stop, man, stop. Let me just jump in here, man. So you got invited by strangers on your first ski trip. You went to the mountain with some strangers and got on I don't know if you call them the links. I don't even know what you call them.
The links on the slopes. Coach Holden, I know, man. I know. I never met him before. But look, man, that's the kind of guy I am. And really, guys, when I first got to the Portland and Oregon area back in 2002, when I visited Oregon State, that's what I remembered about the area. People just being so nice and reaching out to you. And when they find out that you're new to something, new to an area, new to a hobby or anything of that nature, you know, they reach out and they lend a helping hand. So this music group did it. We showed up today, met them for the first time. So get this, we didn't meet at the mountain. We drove together. We met up with them in Portland, all hopped into Kevin's car because Kevin wanted to go once he found out I had some other people that would take me if he didn't take me.
Yeah, once he knew you had the hookup.
Exactly. So then he wanted to be a part of it. We all drove in the car together, and we had a blast, man. It was a great time.
Okay, so Lamar, I want to live vicariously through you, though. But first of all, okay, that's different than hiking up to Mary's Peak. I mean,
yeah,
you know, go and skiing. So I've never gone, and I'm not trying to get somebody to take me. I'm not really interested, but I'm curious. So let me just put that in context. Don't tweet me and invite me. So walk me through this, though. So the first time you put your feet into some skis, did you walk 2 or 3 steps? Did you just go taking off down the mountain? I mean, tell me about that first experience of movement.
Well, I had no idea what to expect. So the first thing we did when we got there, we went to the rental spot because I had to rent all the equipment. I don't have anything. I didn't have goggles. I didn't have the helmet. I didn't have any of that. So
or skis.
We rented the skis. Yeah, exactly. Rented the skis, rented the shoes, and they bought the shoes out. Now, you know, we're basketball guys. So for us, we're all about the shoes being lightweight and comfortable. Man, they bought out some shoes that had to weigh like 50 pounds. And so I put the shoes on, and they said, take a few steps to get used to it. I took a few steps. I felt like I did a leg workout just from picking up the shoes alone. So I told Tara Beth, who's one of the lead members of the band, I said, look, I don't know how this is going to work. I mean, can I walk out there in my Jordans? I have some Jordans on. I said, can I walk out in my Jordans and then put the ski boots on? And they said, no. Once you get out on the snow, you want to have the skis, the boots on so you can hook them up to the skis and all that. So once we got past all that and we got outside, they hooked me up to the skis. You got to, like, click in there and make sure. And so, of course, when this happened, oh, man, the anxiety started kicking in because I said, wait, this is how the ACL injuries start. Y'all going to connect me to these skis. I'm going to fall down. My leg's going to bend some crazy way. And so I'm running all the nightmare stories in my head, and I'm all worried about it. And they hooked me up with a personal trainer. So the personal trainer took me through a bit of a rundown of how to properly place the skis, how to stop, how to turn, and all that stuff. And once the trainer felt I was ready, he kind of took me up a little bit up on the hill, and then it was up to me to ski on down.
Okay, stop. You're telling a great story, but I got to walk through this with you.
Okay.
What you mean he took you up the hill? Now, is that on the ski lift, or you got to walk me through that process right there?
Okay, my bad. So there is a I don't know if you'd call it like a not a tram, but like the things that at
the lift where you go up like you're going up to OHSU.
No. Oh no.
Oh, okay.
First of all, let me take a couple steps back, because I didn't know this till I got there. The lifts that take you up like that,
right?
You're not even seat belted in.
No.
Like, you can fall out of those lifts. No. So Kevin and the music group, they wanted to get up on those lifts, and I said, y'all go ahead. Y'all go without me. So they did that by themselves.
Okay.
I wasn't going to have no part of that. So what I did was I there's a thing you stand on, and it takes you up towards the top of the area where I was going. And so I just got on that. It took me through, and then you get off, and then you ski on down.
Now, you say top as if it's a very high elevated area you started from. Is this the bunny slope? Is this like the little green?
Jordan, why you got to get into the details, man?
Hey, I'm wondering. I've done snowboarding before. I've been on a mountain before.
Skiing or snowboarding? Now, come on.
Well, they're different things, but you've been on a mountain. You're familiar with the chairlift and everything. But I'm curious, was it kind of the training slope? Because there's nothing wrong with that, of course. But
I mean, look. Okay, it wasn't as high. It wasn't as high as the slopes that
taller than a basketball hoop.
In a professional. Yeah, no, without question, it was taller than a basketball hoop. Hey, look, Jordan, it was steep to me. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Right, okay.
Fair enough.
And I got on it, and I didn't fall once, and I just wanted to make sure I didn't fall, and everybody was there for me. We actually have video of it. I think we might run it tomorrow so everybody can kind of see how it all went down. But the advice that I got was to try to follow up and go again as soon as possible, because the more you go early on, the quicker you get it, and then it becomes really easy.
So that's what I want to know. I mean, are you hooked now? Is that like, man, you can't wait till the next day? I mean, is that
I want to go again. I really do. I want to keep getting better at it. It's like, hey, look, we're all competitors. We've all kind of gotten to where we gotten because we start something. And if we take a liking to it, we want to work hard at it. We want to get better at it. And so I want to get a little better at it.
Well, we thank you for sharing this experience with us, man, and let us vicariously go to the slopes with you.
Yeah. No, hey, no problem, man. No problem. And tomorrow, I know I'll see y'all in the dining room as usual. I'll go ahead and give you all the rest of the details.
Yeah, I want to know about.
So you can feel like you was right there.
No, yeah, because I want to know about the knees bending, the Cedric the Entertainer type, the movement. And I want to hear about how you went around the tree. Yeah, I want.
I'm gonna make something up.
And I'm curious, I guess, Lamar, as an athlete, you're very well aware of your body and balance and whatnot. What aspect of skiing did you not anticipate as far as what was required to do it somewhat well?
I would say just the balance aspect of it. It's different. Being an athlete from the basketball standpoint, we always have control of our feet and our legs, and getting into a defensive stance. It's never like your legs are going to go wider than you want them to go, or you're going to step on your feet. With those skis, man, sometimes you get crossed up a little bit, depending on where you hit the ice or the snow. The legs might spread faster than you want them to, so then you got to bring it back in. That's definitely the hardest part.
Well, Lamar, thank you so much for joining us. If I can give you one more bit of advice, take some Advil tonight. You're going to need it tomorrow.
Oh man, that's what I'm hearing. If I'm late to the motor tomorrow, y'all know why.
I'll save you a seat in the dining room.